Good morning, everyone. Deacon Village Joe here again with my friend
Wendy. Good morning. Good to see you.
Yes, it is good to see everybody today. We are here with your third set of Holy Week handprints. Wendy, tell me, what are we going to be making today?
Today we're going to talk about the Last Supper. So the Last Supper has two symbols in it, and that is the bread and wine. And we're actually going to create the handprints of ingredients we use to make bread and wine. So for your supplies, of course, you need your paper, whatever kind of paper. Yep, your 8.5 by 11, something to wipe your hands with, a wet wipe. And then you're going to need 4 markers. Yellow, green, brown, and purple.
Green, brown, purple. All right, I'm set.
Super. Here we go. This is all going to be done. Excuse me, I have a little frog in my throat. With fingerprints today, actually. So let's start actually with our yellow, so we don't get our fingers too dirty before we do that. So we're going to make stalks of wheat. All right. So let's start by just coloring our pointer finger. And I'm going to get my computer turned down here.
The whole finger or just the tip?
Just the tip, fingertip of your pointer finger. Yes, thank you for clarifying that. Okay. And then you're going to make 1 fingerprint at the top of the stalk. And then you're just going to make 2 rows coming down the side, kind of. Or coming down side by side, I guess I should say. So I'll kind of get mine done here, and then I'll show it to you.
I'll just keep coloring my finger while
kind of hard to see, but so you have kind of 1 at the top, and then
like a little pyramid almost.
Yeah, only just come straight down. Okay. And then our stalks of wheat, yeah, that's good. Our stalks of wheat have a stem, so we're going to start making a stem with yellow. So now color your whole pointer finger.
Okay.
Okay, just like that, and then lay it down kind of partly on the stalk and then below it, and then rub that finger. Okay, until you have a stalk. Oops, you can see right through my paper from yesterday. Okay, good.
All right.
Now we're done with the yellow.
Okay.
Take your brown. We're just going to embellish our wheat here a little bit. Okay, so it kind of looks like wheat. Just put little brown markings in it, like so.
Oh, okay.
Not really a fingerprint there, but just a little embellishment for our wheat.
Okay.
Okay, now let's move on to the ingredients for wine, and that would be grapes, everybody. I'm gonna wipe off my pointer finger. Lots of fingerprints, like your wheat, Billy Joe. So if you want to, you can do more than 1 fingerprint at a time here. I'm just going to do 2, so I don't want them to dry out too much. And then start at the bottom, and then you're definitely going to make a pyramid with your fingerprints. Working your way up here to form a bunch of grapes. You ever hold up a bunch of grapes or the grocery store, or do you see them sometimes hanging on the vines? They're kind of in a cluster.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know, is there a technical word for a cluster of grapes? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Maybe that's it, a cluster.
Maybe. I could ask Alexa.
You could.
What is the name for a bunch of grapes?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Duolingo.com, raisin is the name of the fruit category, and of a bunch of grapes.
Oh, a bunch. Okay, well, she called it a bunch. So a bunch of grapes can look something like that. However, yep, big bunch. Got to add some leaves. Oop, I'm losing my paper right off the table here today. So same kind of thing. We're gonna just do a couple fingers and kind of just make a little stem, and then maybe some leaves, kind of. Just dab your fingerprints around until you just have some green at the top, kind of on the stem, like so. And then for kicks and giggles, because we have to have kicks and giggles every day, add some squiggly lines for grapevine.
Oh, now see, I did that with brown.
Well, that works too.
Fun.
Okay, and then today, this is called the Last Supper. So this is the part of Holy Week when Jesus shared his last meal with his disciples and talked about being the bread and wine. And we'll get to that a little bit later, right, in our story time, Billy Joe.
Absolutely, we sure will.
The Last Supper.
Yeah, the yellow doesn't show up the best on the videos, but I think people get the idea.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll show up better on the replays.
Sure.
So, all right, well, that was fun, Wendy. Awesome.
It was fun. Continues to be fun every day.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone, so you can be on the lookout for today's story. Today's story, we will be reading the Last Supper story, and your handprints from yesterday will make more sense today. There wasn't really one that went with yesterday's story.
Right.
There were two good ones for today's story. So you can
Exactly.
yeah, so we look forward to sharing today's story with you, and we love seeing the pictures you guys are sending us of your Easter gardens and your handprints and your palm branches that you've made and all of that stuff. So keep sending us your pictures. We love to see you guys. It's fantastic.
Hey, and remember, today it's supposed to be sunny. Here in Maple Grove, I have pretty cloudy weather right now. But if the sun comes out, get that Easter garden out in the sun so they start sprouting, because it does need some sunshine. So
That would be helpful. Yeah.
let's hope we get some. Okay, have a great day.
Everybody. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.